Keith Kaiser is with an ice sculptor this morning.
He's creating a one-of-a-kind masterpiece for our building dedication today. Keith?
Let's check in with him now. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, just right out here outside WDRB Studios, hanging out with Steve Stewart, Louisville Ice Sculptures, and we have some ice here. Your canvas, Steve. And how did you figure out that I'm an ice sculptor now? Ice sculpturer. How did you figure that out?
It was a long process. Went to culinary school, and it was just a 2-day class, and it just was a lot of fun. Thought I'd stick with it.
And then, so how many years later? What are you talking about?
21 years
21
later.
years. So you know what you're doing. And so how do they create the block like this for ice sculptures?
These blocks are created in what's called a Kleinbell machine. It's created horizontally. They put reverse osmosis water in there, very pure. Then they hook up a water circulator that circulates water the entire time until it freezes. It takes 4 days to create a block of ice like this.
Here are your tools of the trade. Chainsaw, I noticed that one. A little scraper of some sort, and then what's the other one?
That is a die grinder.
Die grinder. And so how do you begin the process? We have a vision. We've collaborated a little bit, so we have a vision of what's going to happen here. But where do you start?
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the chipper and I'm going to draw on the front the design that I want to do and make sure that it's right before I actually start carving it.
All right, get started there, Steve. We're going to start scraping away the ice here and creating our piece. And so it's a very delicate process. Now you did say, Steve, if you did mess up, you can clean it up a little bit by maybe just going like that. Did I just mess you up already?
No, not at all. No, if you want to clean it up, you just rub
You messed up. We got to start over.
and then it's gone.
Yeah, we got a whole nother 4 days. We got to create a new block of ice and then start. No, we don't. So he's going to create this morning, and Candace and Sterling will check in periodically and see where his process is and see where this piece goes, and then reveal it later on this morning.
As warm as it is, I hope it doesn't go away.
I agree with that. All right, Keith, we'll check back in. Thank you, sir. High-ranking